Hi, Matthew Anselin here, presenting on behalf of the University of Dallas and Dr. Landry's Cryptology course. This is the follow-up to the Blu-ray encryption hacked So What video from earlier this semester, presenting now the solution to Blu-ray encryption being hacked. Now that Blu-ray media can be intercepted, decoded, and replicated and then distributed all over the internet, as you can see here from a simple Google search, Blu-ray encryption and the underlying HDCP from Intel is no longer an effective form of encryption. The solution that I propose would have to wait until the next generation of media and media players and media displays hit the market. My method would require three different functions to satisfy the security needed. First, a physical media licensing would have to occur, which means the physical media would now attach to the individual just the same way that it does in the digitally delivered media world. Second, multi-factor and/or biometric authentication, meaning we must identify ourselves positively to the devices that we will use to play these media items. And third, a central authority or a third-party validation, such as Sony or a credit card company or some sort of a validation check that would store the information of who is licensed to what specific serial numbered physical media, who is authorized to operate what media devices. To make the idea of licensing individual media easier, it might just be a byproduct of the card swipe you use to buy the product or the online transaction that ties back to your credit card account. Perhaps automatic registration occurs using that identity from the payment method, or even there would be registration websites where you could register the item, transfer the item, release your title to the license of the piece of media, so to speak. All of these things could be handled using technologies that are in the field today. When you wanted to use your media and had to authenticate to your device, you might use a built-in or a third-party device to authenticate yourself to that device. It could be something like one of these biometric thumb readers that might be a USB external or built on. It might be even facial recognition biometrics using standard cameras and equipment that ship with many devices today. Or it might even be just an iPhone or a Droid app that would allow you to authenticate yourself in that device to communicate that authentication to the player and or the display of the new media format. The central authority would provide proof that the owner, the media, and the devices were all licensed properly.